It's time for Miracle Moment. Tonight we see how a rare brain condition threatened to sideline a young athlete from 4 competitive sports. To say Saniya Narcisse is involved is an understatement. The Mariner High School junior is at the top of her game academically and athletically.
I do weightlifting. I'm actually the captain of weightlifting team. I'm on the varsity cheer team. I do flag football. Maybe I'll do track this year. We'll see how that goes.
So it was easy to chalk her symptoms up to exhaustion.
If I'm being completely honest, I just remember me not being able to sleep for 24 hours.
Saniya's mom, Narcisse, joined us for our interview to support her daughter and to help fill in the details.
Things escalated where she was just speaking words that I didn't understand, and she was really going crazy. It's like massive confusion. I describe it like a robot. You know, like when a robot is overloaded and it just starts to, that's literally how she was.
Saniya had been hallucinating, acting manic, but it wasn't a mental health issue. When she became unresponsive, an ambulance took her to the hospital, where she was in intensive care for 5 weeks. Tests confirmed she had developed a rare, severe brain disease called autoimmune encephalitis. Put simply,
I had a tumor on my ovary that was affecting my brain, and I was losing control of everything I was doing.
An ovarian tumor called a teratoma confused her immune system into attacking her brain, and for weeks, her mom wondered if the damage would be permanent.
I wanted to see my daughter again. It was really hard from a 24-hour period. She goes from being this kid to this kid, and then, you know, going over a 5-week span, you know, of not recognizing who this person is.
Doctors removed the minuscule teratoma that was causing major issues, and Saniya flew to Chicago for 2.5 weeks of intensive neuro rehab.
Even opening her mouth was such a daunting task.
I was very determined to get back to where I was at and even conquer past that. So it was not much of relearning, it was more just regaining stability in walking again, having full pace school classes again, you know, because I jumped right back into school as soon as I got back from rehab.
2 weeks after coming home, this is Saniya performing with her cheerleading team.
Let's go, Saniya.
And competing in weightlifting.
I got 5th and 2nd, and mind you, I'm not even back at my numbers yet. So just think that I was in the hospital for that long, had 2 weeks to practice to start from the beginning again, and I got 5th and 2nd in a competition. I feel like that is really showing my determination and what I'm capable of, and that this didn't stop me for anything.
Unstoppable, admirable, a miracle.
Just having her back, yeah, is definitely nothing short of a miracle.
I still have the rest of my life to live because I made it and I survived it.
Not just surviving, but thriving. Saniya, you're our miracle moment. Saniya hopes to go to states for weightlifting. She has regionals coming up in a couple weeks, and when she graduates, she wants to go to Howard University or FAMU and study architecture or civil engineering, and we are rooting for her in regionals. Hope she goes to states. Yeah.